Hey, what's up? This is Chosen, and for this one, we're gonna be having a fun, casual conversation with my good friend ColdBrew, where we bounce around a bunch of different topics, the gaming universe in general, talk about things in Raid, and he just kind of came and hung out with us on stream, so we're interacting with the chat and just browsing through a few different topics that we discussed. So I hope you enjoy. Let's get into it. I think you should try Lost Ark for 2 hours, and then you can let me know what you think tomorrow.
I don't know. I might go to bed earlier, because last night I had some neighbors. They were having a party or something until 5 in the morning, and they were just.
You should have went and joined them, dude.
Oh, it's not my thing. Like the kind of music that they listen to. It's. They were just shouting and everything.
ColdBrew's more of a wine and cheese kind of guy.
No, it's just there's but I've downloaded Lost Ark. I'm contemplating playing it, but I don't know.
I don't think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be that great, personally.
I wanted to try it just a little bit, but like, is it any different from the time that we played it?
I don't think you're gonna. I don't think you're gonna end up playing it a lot. I think you'll end up playing it for like 5 to 10 hours and quitting, if I had to guess.
Is it too much of a grind?
Like I mean, maybe I'm in the minority here, but the leveling experience was extremely lame to me.
Oh,
it was just like it was like running around clicking on NPCs. There's no like looting or it didn't feel good to me personally, but some people really like it, so
yeah, I don't know, it's weird. It's weird that everybody's hyped about it, but I guess it's because it's the new game.
Yeah, I think people are just starved for something. People are starved for like that next big thing, and everybody thought it was going to be New World, and then New World just crashed. Like there hasn't been that like League of Legends, World of Warcraft. Like, people are starved for that next big thing, and nothing quite grabs that.
Yeah, I don't know if it's because they're trying to. It's the players who played World of Warcraft, so it's that age group, all right? When it was first out, so it's that age group. So that age group now doesn't have the same time as it had when World of Warcraft was initially released. So I don't think they can still grind for hours and hours the same way. So it has to be more friendly to that, you know, to the people who don't have so much time anymore. If it wants to get that age group, if it wants the younger people, like the 16 to 25 or something, it needs to be something like Genshin Impact, which I think it's got a lot of people playing it.
I can look. Well,
but even Genshin Impact, it's grindy.
Final Fantasy 14 did pretty well, didn't it?
I never played it.
I can look on the but yeah, you see, I like to use Raid as a comparison
to everything.
Yeah,
but Raid's a mobile game, so it's,
I mean,
very different.
Yeah, Genshin Impact is crazy popular, dude. It's like 25 times more popular than Raid. I mean, let me go worldwide here.
Yeah, because I'm following like
That's
2
crazy
Genshin Impact streamers. It's crazy on how much viewers they have compared to like, and it's not a mobile game anymore. It was never a mobile game, really, Genshin Impact. And
is Genshin Impact that good of a game?
It's too anime for me. See, I've never got into it so much.
I think what I'm waiting for to be like my next big thing. I mean, I'm always gonna do Raid. I'll do Raid until Raid dies. But
you know which one is gonna be, I think, big? There's gonna be one that's like Genshin Impact, but for 7 Deadly Sins. I think that's gonna be huge.
You think
This is actually
Seven
coming
Deadly
out.
Sins was
I think.
awful? That died so fast.
What? The mobile game?
Yeah.
Nope. Search it. Search it.
I can't find. It won't come up the video game.
Let me 7. I think you have to type the 7. 7
I
Deadly
tried
Sins.
both. Yeah.
I
What was
can't
it
remember
called?
the
Seven
name.
Deadly Sins. What? Seven Deadly Sins. What?
Yeah, wait. Because the mobile,
I
it's
thought that game was trash.
the 7 Deadly Sins Grand Cross is the name.
Ah, there it is. Well, it has topic.
Yeah, there it is.
But I don't know. Like it. Let me like do YouTube search maybe.
I kind of liked it,
It looks bad.
but
Like,
what I didn't like about it, how is it comparing to everything else?
it's
Can
trash.
you remove Genshin?
But like,
Is it
but I'm not even seeing like a spike, which is weird. Past 5 years, it should.
Ace? Ace is fun. I'm already bored of Ace. About what?
about
Ace?
everything. About Marvel, about all these games.
Oh, Marvel, we knew it was crap, man.
Darth was saying Marvel's the next big thing.
Oh man, but let me show you. Let me try and see if I can find the game that I'm telling you about. It's 7 Deadly Sins.
I couldn't find the game here. Yeah, it won't pop up as video game. So that one's like hard to look up, or maybe type the numeral. Yeah, it won't come up. That one's like weird. But Lost Ark is doing really good. Oh my, Lost Ark still can't compete with Genshin Impact. That's insane how big Genshin Impact is.
Dude, I don't understand how it's so big.
That's ridiculous.
I don't understand it.
Is it that big in America?
I don't know. Maybe it's the age
It
group.
is.
Maybe it's like a lower age group.
It's that big in America.
Because it's also cross-platform, I think.
But
And if it's a free game, you can play it on Xbox or PlayStation.
but see, not where I
sure.
live. Final Fantasy's way bigger where Genshin Impact's not big where I live. It's big like on the coast.
Nebraska?
Yeah. It's big on the coast. But
Let's see if I can show you the trying to find a gameplay video.
of what?
7 Deadly Sins. Of 7 Deadly Sins Origin. Origin? Is it this one?
See, like, the thing is that you're talking about the young demographic, like high school and college are the people that really got into World of Warcraft. I think that age bracket now is playing things like Fortnite, aren't they?
I don't think so. The Fortnite is that demographic, yeah, but not those people who grew up and they're in their 30s now.
Well, yeah. The people in their 30s now are playing gacha games because they have money now.
Yeah, they have money and they don't have that much time to spend on a game.
The people that were broke college kids 15 years ago are now adults with a little bit of disposable income sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah, they're like, oh, I can't grind for 12 hours straight. I might as well buy this pack that says.
Yeah.
I saw a video that Darth uploaded about Lost Ark. He was saying that there's a pay-to-win aspect in Lost Ark where you buy something about evolving your gear, I think. And yeah.
I mean, it hasn't. It's been out for too little to tell if it's crashing yet. Like if I pull up New World, Compare it to when New World crashed. So New World blew up in the beta, and then it exploded about almost triple that. And then, so September 26th, it crashed hard within 2 months. So, I mean, but right now, Lost Ark is already bigger than New World was, ever.
I think it's gonna be better than what New World was.
Yeah, I
as
think
long
so
as they
too,
don't,
yeah.
they don't mess up with the servers. Like if the servers crash and don't let people to go on. Like, let me send you a link of the of this one. This is the, I don't know when this is coming out. I'm not sure if it's gonna be cross-platform though.
7 Deadly Sins first trailer.
Yeah.
And his name is John.
Oh, what's
It
up,
looks-
John? How you doing?
It totally looks like Genshin Impact, but with 7 Deadly Sins characters and everything.
Let's see if I can pull this up here. Look at this. Why is it recommending me? Who's ColdBrew Gaming?
Haha. See? The game knows.
So this is supposed to be this new like 7 Deadly Sins game.
Yeah, I'm not sure when that's gonna be out, and I'm not sure which platforms. It's definitely gonna be PlayStation, but I mean, these, it's from Netmarble, which Netmarble also you know, releases
This
mobile
looks
games.
better than the mobile game, yeah, but is this gonna be on PC or?
I think it's gonna be cross-platform.
It
It doesn't look like a game that you can play for hours on a phone.
But is it gonna have that silly card system? That silly card system will never do good in the West.
No, I don't think. I think it's gonna be like Genshin Impact. Like you see, you move around and you collect stuff, and I think that's like they saw how much money Genshin Impact was making.
Mm-hmm.
Can you pull up that how much money they made? Because Genshin Impact is making like crazy amounts of money.
I'm sure they are, but like I think the games that are gonna do well in the West are the ones that don't have those kind of graphics. It's gonna be the games that have graphics like Diablo and Raid, like like the medieval like darkish theme. This like rainbows and kittens and bright colors isn't gonna do as well in the West. I don't think.
I think it's a risk that Raid did, and it paid off for them. Like Plarium did with Raid, is they didn't go, oh, we're gonna make a gacha that's exactly like every other gacha out there. We're gonna make one that looks different, and we're just gonna try and promote it as much as we can in the Western market. Because I don't think that many people in Asia play Raid, right?
I don't know.
I don't think they play it in China for sure.
I
I think it's not available in China.
I don't think it is either.
Yeah.
How do I see the how do I go like worldwide? Yeah, so
Netmarble is the one that's gonna make Diablo Immortal. I think it's the one that's, isn't it the one?
and that marble, yeah. Well, who is the one?
I'm not sure.
Because I know Blizzard, Activision
Yeah,
Blizzard, like no, it's NetEase, isn't it? Who?
Is it NetEase?
I think it's
Oh, wait,
NetEase, not Netmarble. Am I crazy or is it not showing me Asia here on Google Trends?
Maybe it's not available. It's data that's not available.
Obviously, Raid is by far most popular in Russia.
Diablo Immortal. The game's gonna be launched the first half of 2022. It's already the half of the first half.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's the first half, so
When-
I told you guys it's gonna be like June or July. It will never be towards the front end of what they say
Oh,
ever.
come on. Don't launch these games in the summer. In the summer, it's when I can do stuff outside.
Well, honestly, you know how it goes. It'll get delayed. It'll come out like around Christmas.
It's gonna suck so much. When was the first trailer out? I think it was
Diablo Immortal was supposed to come out, I believe, like
first
September.
trailer on BlizzCon. The first trailer on BlizzCon. When was that?
Oh, that was like 2018 BlizzCon. I mean, we're coming up on 4 years ago. But that BlizzCon 2018, Blizzard was planning to announce Diablo 4, and then something happened. I don't know what happened, but something happened, and they had to switch course and find something else, because Blizzard spent all these months hyping up like, oh, it's gonna be huge. We got big Diablo news coming. And they had like a gift bag with 4-sided dice, which obviously that's a 4-sided dice is a D4. And they had all sorts of things where it was obvious their goal was to announce Diablo 4. Just like little clues like that.
Right.
And then like 2 weeks before BlizzCon, Blizzard is on the forums being like, hey guys, calm down your expectations. And so something changed like 2 weeks before BlizzCon. And then they reined all of that hype in, and they were like, crap, what are we gonna do? So I think they scrambled and just threw out an announcement for Diablo Immortal.
Yeah.
But I don't know what happened. Something changed, because their whole tone changed like 2 weeks before BlizzCon, and they were telling everybody to like calm down, don't get too hyped, and that was completely opposite of what they were saying for like
Somebody definitely messed up there.
Yeah, I don't know if they had somebody in a high position like quit, but something changed. And then they made the horrible mistake of rushing Diablo Immortal to being announced. They were probably planning to announce Diablo Immortal like the next year, and they had to like rush it. But yeah, I don't know. I think yeah, Diablo Immortal will be like the next big thing. I don't know. Is there anything else coming out this year that's supposed to be big?
There's probably something coming out.
Like, because for me, I mean, I guess Age of Empires 4 was a big release, but that's not like an RPG or a
But you
MOBA.
weren't expecting it, right? But you weren't expecting it.
I mean, I knew it would do well, but that's just a genre.
Did you know about the game? Did you know about the game before?
Oh yeah, I'm a StarCraft player, so yeah, I knew about it, but
I had no idea that it was coming out.
RTS is just never going to be big anymore. It's too hardcore of a game mode. It's never going to be a gacha game. It's never going to be an RPG like Diablo. It's kind of like a try-hard gamer genre. You have to.
Yeah, it takes different kind of dedication to play it, and you can't ask that from everybody.
Yeah, so it's like I think the player base for Age of Empires 4 is like 50,000-60,000 people. It's never gonna be like Raid with 1 million people or 800,000 or whatever.
Yeah. But it's crazy that games like League of Legends still have so many players. Like that game, you never played it, right? League of Legends?
I played it for like 2 hours. It's just it's not my kind of game.
Yeah.
But if they came out with like, I'm surprised we never saw like a new League of Legends. I guess Blizzard tried with Heroes of the Storm, but that was a massive,
that was so bad.
It was a massive disaster. How was your Gold 5 experience?
Yeah, the teams are tough. But I mean, it's fine.
What's your like standard team that you use?
Arbiter, Trunda, Warlord, Heiji.
Oh, you do go
Field
for like, oh, okay, like a speed hybrid team.
Yeah. But I just don't, I don't go hardcore. Like when I'm just doing the daily stuff, I just have a macro, and that's it.
Oh, you like macro your classic arena?
Yeah. Classic and 3v3.
Really?
Yeah, it just goes through the motions, and whatever is won, it's won.
That's crazy. Civ 7 is rumored to be in production. Yeah, but that'll be another one that's like 4 years away.
I've never played those games.
Those games are fun. Like, okay, like So I only played Civ 6, but from my perspective, Civ 6 is an incredible game the first like hour or two, and then it gets kind of lame. I don't think they did the late game very well, but it's really fun the first like hour or two.
What's the gameplay like?
It's like it's a hex turn-based strategy game. So you start in like the ancient era and you have nothing but like you're like your civilization is like cavemen basically. You've got like clubs and bows, and you like tech up through the different areas, and you get all the way to the point where you're like launching nuclear missiles and stuff, and you're doing this like versus other people. So you can play like a 2v2, a 3v3, 1v1, and you're basically like you're trying to like fight the other person and tech up through the ages and get better technology than them, and you slowly advance from like bows and arrows to crossbows to cavalry to tanks, like, so it's a really cool game, but the end game wasn't that great in my opinion. And it gets like super complicated. You've got like city states that are neutral civilizations basically. You've got diplomacy, you've got just all sorts of crazy stuff. You got to choose if you want to advance your civilization or your science like faster. So civilization will like advance your government and give you different perks. Advancing your science will give you like better weapons and better technologies. So it's a cool game. Like, you would like it, I think.
Let me see. I gotta see gameplay because
I wonder how well it's doing. Civilization 6. I can look.
6.
Civilization. Why doesn't it come up? Civilization 6.
Maybe you have to search for Steam games.
Yeah, I got it here. How is it compared to Raid? Yeah, I mean it's like 50-60% as popular as Raid right now. That's not bad. But that's
search for Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes.
Yeah, that's an old game, 2016 thing.
Yeah, that was one that was like before my time. I didn't get into Gosh. So Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes right now is.
I got into that one, but I was free to play.
We have to take off Lost Ark because Lost Ark is skewing everything. Because Lost Ark just dominates everything right now because it just launched. But
yeah, just have Raid and the other one.
Yeah, I mean, Swogo is about 25% as popular as Raid right now.
Yeah, it feels like it has low popularity, but the one content creator that I know from that game is just still doing well.
Arnold or whatever.
Yeah,
yeah.
Arnold.
Well, yeah, he's an insane content creator. He's like Dr. Disrespect. He's got like the insane production value and stuff.
Yeah, dude, I don't know why he never jumped to another game. I guess he's too attached to the.
I mean, if you're making
Star Wars IP,
if you're making $50,000 a month covering a game, like, why would he switch?
I think that game is still advertised though, so there's still a lot of like money put into that game. I just don't know if it's popular.
What's the game you were talking about, John? Elden Ring. See, all these games are like 3 years from now, you know?
That game.
Wait, Elden Ring drops soon?
There was a game that Darth was hyping up so much.
Okay, well, like,
was called Echo something.
The game Darth was hyping up very much.
Was Echo something?
I love Darth, but
with space. It was something with space. Let me see. It was supposed to be like the next big.
Elden Ring. Yeah, it's supposed to drop on the 25th in like 11 days. Interesting. What's their official site here? Elden Ring.
Eve Echoes. Eve Echoes. There it is. Eve Echoes was supposed to be the one competing with like a top mobile game, but
Which one was that?
Such a bad game.
Oh yeah, no, come on. Like I played that for like 2 hours. No, it ain't gonna happen. No. I know Darth was super excited about that for like 2 weeks, but no, that's not the ticket. But I don't know about Elden Ring. Do they have a website or what here?
Elden Ring?
I can't find their website.
Like
ARPG with Lord of the Rings concept art. What's their website? Does that not exist?
Lord of the Rings? That sounds cool.
Yeah, that's more like the raid theme. Game interface. Oh yeah, it looks exactly like Dark Souls. Like this is literally Dark Souls. Is this made? Is this supposed to be like the MMO Dark Souls or something? I mean, come on, this is exactly Dark Souls. It's literally the same bars and everything. The same four kit down here.
Reskinned?
Yeah, this is a Dark Souls reskin. Is it the same company or something? Because they would get like sued if it's not. This is literally Dark Souls. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll try it. We'll hang out, do like a after dark stream, and would you compare Raid to Epic 7?
Never played it. I only saw clips of it and just not my thing.
Let's see. Yeah, I know Kizzle thinks that's like the best Gosha game ever made. Epic 7.
Kizzle's been playing Lost Ark now.
Epic 7 is currently 25% as popular as Raid, according to like worldwide YouTube content consumption. See, but like I'm looking for like a game like Diablo 3, where you can literally like group up with your friends and farm, like farm XP, kill stuff, like an ARPG. If it's not like that, like Path of Exile, Diablo 3, something like that. It's Elden Ring isn't gonna be that, I don't think. No, Lost Ark is like an MMO.
Yeah, it's not an RPG. It's a top-down MMO. No, it's not really top-down.
I played Lost Ark for 10 hours, and at no point did I feel like I could like play with friends in any meaningful way. I was just running around clicking on NPCs and skipping cutscenes.
Yeah, but the story.
No, I've done this rant 5 times this week. I'm not gonna do it again.
Should I just delete the game? Is 60 gigabytes taking space?
I'm like,
over
no,
my
I don't
hard
wanna like sway anybody from trying something. I want you to try it and make your own decision. I don't want to tell you what you should or shouldn't do, you know?
I'd rather buy another game that's like the same thing as Vampire Survivors. Like I spent 12 hours in that game.
Yeah, I probably spent like 20 hours on Vampire Survivors. That was fun.
It would need to be a little bit quicker instead of half an hour. That would be nice.
Yeah, they should have made the runs like 20 minutes. I agree. But try Lost Ark for like 3 or 4 hours and see what you think.
Maybe.
All right, Will.
For D4. D4 is gonna be 2023.
Yeah, Diablo 4 is still like
Maybe even longer.
it's so far away, and maybe even 2024. Diablo 4 is like don't even think about that yet. That's an afterthought.
Because even if Diablo Immortal comes out and it's great, it's amazing. It's gonna be mobile players the players who are gonna play Diablo 4 are totally different. So it's not like they're gonna rush it just because they saw Diablo Immortal doing well.
The way that it usually works with Blizzard is it's about 18 months after a closed beta. And then about 6 months after an open beta. And we haven't even had a closed beta yet for Diablo 4. So like, I mean, you're talking 2 years.
Yeah, they had, well, what's what they have on Diablo Immortal? Was it a closed beta? Was it?
No, I'm talking about Diablo 4.
Beta?
Sorry, I'm talking about Diablo 4.
Oh.
Yeah, no, they haven't even had a closed beta yet for Diablo 4. So I mean, it's still 2 years away.
Yeah, not even an alpha, and nothing was announced on that.
Hey, what's up, Surfer? Thank you for the raid. Good to see you. We're just hanging out with ColdBrew and talking about games in general. But yeah, Diablo Immortal will come out this year. It'll probably get delayed. And it'll come out in like the fall, if I had to guess, because it just never goes according to plan. You know how it is.
WWOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOOO
I just noticed you're doing Hydra. I should do Hydra too.
Yeah, well, if you watch that Chofly Elite channel that helps you manage your account efficiently every day, you would know that you got a day and a half left on Hydra and you got to focus on it today before things get hectic tomorrow during CVC.
I've done the... Which difficulty did I do? I think I've done hard.
I've been lazy on the Hydra and I don't have a good excuse.
Is my excuse for it is like I don't like fishing. That's what I don't
That's my
like.
excuse for not
Fishing-
playing New World and Lost Ark.
The same excuse. They have you do fishing.
Yep, if I can fish, it's not an ARPG. I want a game like Diablo 3 where I don't have to fish. I can just dungeon crawl for loot. That's what I want. I want a dungeon
Right.
crawl for loot and XP with my friends. That's all. That's not asking a lot, is it? Is that asking a lot? No, PoE is just, oh my goodness, their campaign leveling experience. I can't do it. I can't do it. It's so bad.
How's the campaign?
It's so bad.
I've barely played PoE.
Like, it's got that silly thing where like you don't have the required quest state to play with this friend, that type of stuff. Like, so bad.
So if you're missing an item, you can.
So like the odds of you being on the exact same quest with all of your friends you want to play with is just impossible, and it's never gonna happen. So you basically have to do it solo, or you have to all start your character and then only play with each other. So yeah, it's
Yeah, I get it.
like I'll never understand why these developers don't just let people power level each other. So what? So what? So what if my friend power levels me through the campaign in 2 hours? Who cares? It doesn't affect the economy. It doesn't affect the end game. Like, why do they put this, like, you have to have the required quest state? Like, so what if I get power leveled? It affects nothing. But
But you won't enjoy the amazing
I guess.
aspects that
I guess.
the designers have for you. Everything for the game is there. Can't just skip it. Let me see how this team does.
What are you doing right now?
Hydra.
Oh, yeah.
Gonna do hard. Hydra. We
That's
don't
what-
do Nightmare in my clan. Nobody really bothers with it. I mean, if the stone skin sets weren't there, I think the top players wouldn't even bother with Hydra as much as they do like to get the top keys for Nightmare. If there wasn't the stone skin sets, because now they are used in PvP, from what I understand. And it's just...
Yeah, well, now it's top 500 for plat. It should have just been top 1,000, but that's beside the point.
Yeah, it should have been a little higher. Like a little bigger gap.
Yeah, I think plat should be top 1,000, and then just have tiers within that.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Raid's got enough of a player base, like 800,000 people active. It's not like top 1,000 would be some insanely easy accomplishment or something. What are you up to the rest of the day?
I feel the need.
I mean, it's midnight here, so not much.
You what?
It's midnight right now, so
Well,
not much.
don't you usually go to bed about 2:30?
Yeah, I might watch a TV show or something.
I think you should try Lost Ark for 2 hours, and then you can let me know what you think tomorrow.
I don't know. I might go to bed earlier, because last night I had some neighbors. They were having a party or something until 5 in the morning, and they were just.
You should have went and joined them, dude.
Oh, it's not my thing. Like the kind of music that they listen to, it's. They were just shouting and everything.
ColdBrew's more of a wine and cheese kind of guy.
No, it's just that there's a type of music that's here, basically. So that's it's not my thing. So I wouldn't enjoy it. And also they were probably drunk, and I wasn't drunk.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Another reason why I wouldn't enjoy the music.
Yeah, you don't realize how different people are when they're drunk, when until you're the only sober one.
Yeah.
And then it's
like,
so obvious.
Yeah, like if all of your friends are drunk and you feel like a babysitter.
And you show up as the only sober one, like in the middle of the night, and it's no wonder that cops can immediately tell when they pull someone over if they've been drinking or not. It's like when you're sober and someone's drunk, it's so obvious.
Right.
But yeah, go play Lost Ark for 2 or 3 hours, and then you let me know. I don't want to decide for you. And you can stream it. So ColdBrew, you can go live right now, and we'll raid you, and you play Lost Ark.
No. I'm too tired to stream. Like I would look like a
Tired brew?
like exhausted. Yeah, like I would get some comments in the past when I was just working and then doing videos like, you look so tired, you should go sleep.
It's like the worst thing to say to someone. It's like the nicest way to say someone looks like crap. Like, hey, you look tired. It's like the nicest way to say someone just looks awful.
Thanks. What do you respond? Right.
Cool. Well, I'm gonna finish this key and start wrapping up. But yeah, thanks for hanging out with me. At some point, you'll have to try Lost Ark and let me know what you think compared to me.
Yeah, but before we close, did you see my new intro? No. Just go on my latest video.
Can you link one in the chat? I'll pull it up.
Oh, come on, wait. Thought you were my fan. Are you even subscribed to my channel on YouTube?
I better double check. I don't want to get exposed live here. I better double check.
Oh, I gotta refund my subscriptions then.
I better check if I'm subscribed.
On Twitch.
Nope, I'm subscribed already.
Okay.
Does it tell me for how long I've been subscribed? Well, it doesn't, I don't think. But you can look. I think from your end, if I leave a comment, it'll show this person has been subscribed for this long.
You can see how long. Yeah,
I think so. Yeah. I think it'll say like publicly subscribed to you for like 18 months or whatever. I think from your end as the creator, I think it'll show you, because I know I see it sometimes for people on oh, my Hydra, I almost blew that key. Okay, but anyway, you got a new intro here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that. Here, I'll pull it up. Let's see. What'd you do? Did you buy one on Fiverr or did you have Plarium make
Yeah,
one?
Fiverr. I can't do that kind of stuff.
Let's see what you got going on here. Is there a sound?
Yeah, the sound's the difficult part, honestly, because it's my old.
Oh, yeah, that's cool. I love that, dude. That's awesome.
Hey everyone, ColdBrew here. Welcome back to another.
Yeah, I like it. It's very good.
I've got an outro as well.
But see,
for the last 20 seconds.
I like how you were smart enough to keep this at like, you know, that 5 to 10 second window. Some of these, some of these YouTubers, they have these 45-second intros, and it's like, what are you doing? Like, people are already clicking off of your video.
Right? Yeah. Those are just the worst.
Let's see how long yours was here, because I think you got to keep it in like the 5 to 12 second window is perfect.
I think it's 8 or 10.
Yeah. Yep. Perfect. Yep.
Everyone,
9
ColdBrew
seconds.
here.
That's
Welcome back to another iteration.
in that 5 to 12 second window is the sweet spot. You said you have an outro too?
Yeah, the last 20 seconds.
Oh yeah.
I'll see you in the next one. See ya.
Ooh, I like the music. Oh, I love that music. Yeah, that's great. Where'd you get the music?
The guy found it.
Yeah, that like the outro music is incredible. I love that. That's perfect.
Wasn't that expensive. Like, if you want, I could give you his.
Yeah, what'd you spend? I mean, I do like my intro, but it's been 2 years. I probably could use a new one.
I think $120.
Yeah, no, that's definitely a good job.
It's not that bad. I mean, he made it in a day.
Yeah, I think it was money well spent. I like it.
Oh, totally. Because I tried it.
Did you get the vector? Did you get the vector of this animated logo right here on the top left?
See ya.
This right here on the top left. Do you have that vector? You should have that on your stream. I would ask him for that file.
Oh. I paid extra. So the $120 that I mentioned, I paid an extra $10 for him to give me all the source material, the source.
Yeah, make
files.
sure you get that. Make sure you get that like animated ColdBrew glass, because that's really cool. You could have that like on your stream. Like you could see it top left on my stream right now. I've got that animated Chofly logo.
Yeah, that's right. That's good.
I got the animated Chofly logo that's got like the electricity flowing through it. You can have that like on your stream.
Yeah, I could definitely do that.
Yeah,
you're
for
right.
sure, man.
All right, man. We'll talk soon for sure. I'll let you know if I play if I play Lost Ark.
Yeah, man. Sounds good.
Right.
All right, we'll see ya. All right, that's gonna do it for this one, and I will have a link down below to my friend ColdBrew's channel as well if you would like to check out his stuff. So, as always, thank you for watching. Have a good rest of your day. Peace.